Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about skincare, grooming and sometimes hair, so that sounds like a thing. Make sure you are subscribed. Also, come and follow me on Instagram where I post a lot of stuff you're not going to see here on YouTube. What's this? So, listen, I'm very tired. It's been an exhausting couple of weeks and I personally feel like that's starting to reflect in my face. I look tired. I look quite puffy. That's because of my weight, not for any other reason. So I want to treat myself to a little at-home treatment, do more than my usual evening skincare routine. It's actually only 4 o'clock here, but in the UK in autumn, that's pretty much nighttime. So yes, I want to treat myself to something a little bit special, and that will be with these. This is a roller and a Gua Sha. And these are both from Cheung's aka Sacheu's new product line. So she recently launched these skincare tools inspired by Chinese beauty. I personally have been using the roller for a few days now. I've been getting IPL on my rosacea, so I'm always told to keep the area cool for a few hours after. So I've been popping this in my bag after and just like sitting on the train, like not even properly rolling, just pushing it onto my skin. But I love these, they're stainless steel. They look so good. I'm a fan of both her and her products, so when these were sent to me, I was very, very excited. So whilst this video isn't sponsored in any way, these were gifted to me. They've not asked me to do this, I just wanted to do this. A lot of people think I hate facial rollers. I don't. I made a comment about how I think jade rollers are overhyped for a few reasons. First of all, because I don't like what they're made out of. For me, jade, it's porous. Not for me, it's porous. It is porous. So what that does is not only suck up some of your product, but also harbors bacteria. They're very, very difficult to keep clean. They're usually very overpriced. Like a lot of people are charging sometimes hundreds for jade rollers, and they don't need to be that expensive. You also have the ethics of how are the stones being sourced. So yeah, there's a few things about jade rollers in particular that just aren't for me. So as I mentioned, Sacheu Beauty have these amazing stainless steel rollers and Gua Sha that stay cold at room temperature. So you don't need like a beauty fridge or whatever to keep them in. They're just constantly cold and it's so nice. So what I'm going to do tonight is relax a little bit. I'm going to put on Sarah's brand announcement video and tutorial and learn how to use these products properly from someone whose culture these are from. Not some random brand sending me a plastic Gua Sha that don't even know how to use it properly. So let's take a look and learn how to use these properly together, if you don't already know.
Today I'm going to teach y'all how to properly use a face roller and Gua Sha. They're two massage tools that are inspired by Chinese beauty, and it's something that started my beauty journey for me, so I wanted to share this with y'all with a little bit of an upgrade. So many benefits to facial massage and skincare. It helps with moving stagnant lymph, depuffing, creating a more contoured look. Increased circulation increases oxygen delivery, nutrient delivery, and it improves overall skin health, but the caveat is you have to use them correctly. With any type of facial massage, I always recommend a little bit of slip. This is something that you can use with toners or serums. I don't recommend doing facial massage with layers of skincare. So if you have like a vitamin C, a niacinamide, an exfoliant, if you completed your skincare routine and you have layers of skincare on top, this will move everything around. So I don't think that's the best time to use it. The best time is either if you have one product like a toner or serum on your skin, or during your cleansing routine, which is what I personally like to do. So I use the inkless oat cleansing balm in the morning.
So I do have that cleansing balm, but I'm currently loving the Aromatica Orange Cleansing Sherbet. It's a vegan product. If you don't like fragrance, you're gonna hate this, but I absolutely love this. It's super soft. I've been going a little bit crazy in it. I'm usually someone who likes like an even, like I like to keep the top flat, but for some reason I've just been digging at this. First things first. Cool. This does actually have a lot of benefits, and I feel like the current trend of releasing jade rollers and Gua Sha out of like, I guess like almost cultural appropriation kind of dumbs down what it can actually do for you. It makes more of a gimmick of what these tools are actually very, very good at doing and have been used for such a long time. So when these brands are coming out with like these tools made from like different stones, if you believe in crystal healing and the powers of stones, that's cool, that's absolutely fine. I don't know if I do or not, to be honest, but I feel like brands, dog hair, nope, my hair. I feel like brands really take advantage of this and they're like, £150 because it's rose quartz and it's going to change your life forever,
And then I just wet my skin with the cleanser. Now that there's a little bit of slip, that's when I really go in with the roller. So I use the bigger side on big areas like my jaw and my cheeks, like this. You want to start from the center of the face outwards.
This really is like So cooling on the skin. As I mentioned, I've been using this after my IPL treatments just to cool down the skin. But honestly, the difference that using a product with slip makes, obviously I knew that was the proper way to use it, but it honestly is such a big difference. Like my skin, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on. Is it bad that I can hear my skin like clicking, almost like underneath clicking?
On your forehead, you start from between your brows up.
Okay, got you. I wonder if you can hear it. Maybe not. This is something I would love to do in the morning, every morning, because I do wake up with, you know, a puffy face. I sleep on my side a lot as well, so I feel like one half of my face could definitely benefit from this. It looks like I'm applying a lot more pressure than I actually am, but I'm just being very gentle. Firm yet gentle. My skin is that kind of skin that goes red, like the moment you touch it. Put like the slightest bit of pressure on. But this doesn't seem to be doing that at all. Oh. Lovely.
This might look like I'm doing a back and forth motion, but I'm lifting up once I hit the jaw.
Yeah.
So roll, lift, roll, lift, but you do it quickly so it looks like I'm doing it back and forth. And when it comes to the neck, you want to do a downward motion.
Downward motion, okay. I wonder if this will get rid of my double chin. When you first do it, you can hear a bit of like a clicking, almost like a crackling under the skin. And then the more you do it, it kind of like stops. I can't. Ugh.
I use a smaller end. I start from the inside out like this.
Ooh. That feels so good. Do the other side. Oh. I'm not ambidextrous. Is that the word? Like I can't use my left hand to do a lot. It just sits in my pocket all day.
I love doing the eyes because I don't know if you can tell, but my under eyes look a lot brighter. A lot of times the reason why you get dark circles, especially if you don't get enough sleep, it's because there's not enough circulation under your eyes. So doing this in the morning just wakes your eyes up. And then you just rinse your skin with water. And that is it. I feel like my skin already looks so much more glowy. It's actually a lot simpler than what people make it out to be. The mechanism of how it works is pretty simple, but it's the little things that you do to take care of your skin that makes a really big difference over time. Next, this is the part that I really think is important to do because I see people using the Gua Sha wrong all the time. This is the Sacheu Beauty Gua Sha, also 100% stainless steel. By the way, all the packaging is made with FSC recycled cardboard. So the beauty roller, I would recommend using every morning. That's how often I use it. You can use it day and night as well. I just prefer using it in the morning because that's when I've been laying horizontally for a long time, so there's a lot of fluid retention in my face, so that's my favorite time to use it. For the Gua Sha, I think 3 times a week is more than enough. This is for some heavy duty lymphatic drainage. And the number one thing to remember is to always use a slip agent. If you're not going to use a slip agent, I'd rather you not use the Gua Sha at all. And that could be serum, squalane, oil, as long as it allows enough slip that it's not dragging your skin, or else you end up with the same problem as makeup wipes where you're just dragging your skin and breaking down your collagen.
That's something I see on a lot of brands selling this product is someone like dragging it across their skin and it's like sticking and like almost going boop, 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 like bumping across the skin because there's no slip to it. Obviously I wouldn't usually be doing these on the same day as well, but whilst I'm sat here trialing these products, I'm just going to do one after the other. But yeah, this is definitely something I'd like to do in the morning. Have to be after I walk the dog, but and then this is something, again, yeah, I'll definitely start doing more often.
And for me, this is what I like to use. This is a very specific concoction that may or may not be something that I'm currently working on. So after you have applied your oil or serum, you want to make sure you're using light to medium pressure.
I hope this is okay. It's a very oily balm. And as you can see, there's still a lot of product left on my face. So unlike jade rollers, because this is stainless steel, there's a little bit of transfer on here, but not really either. Like there's not a lot going on. So I've still got the majority of the product on my face, which is amazing.
I like to start with the bigger areas on my face. In traditional Chinese medicine, you're supposed to scrape until you're red. This is not what we want to do with our face. We want to use light to medium pressure. Your face is a lot more delicate. So I like to start with the jawline. Again, just like the face roller, we're really pushing lymphatic fluids out. A lot of people ask what's the difference between face rollers and Gua Shas. One of the biggest differences is that the Gua Sha goes a lot deeper. So when you're doing this, you might even actually feel resistance. You might actually feel the knots in your face.
You can. I got one here and I can feel it like getting looser as I go along. I've also got filler just here, but...
End of the jawline, I do a little wiggle.
Just gonna do this for a while. Oh my god, why have I not taken this seriously before? This feels so good. I get so much tension in my jaw. I feel like sometimes I wake up and I'm biting down in my jaw. In my jaw. Where else would I be biting? But also I have this thing where when I'm relaxing, for some reason, my chin feels like it goes forward. I'll catch myself almost like gurning. When I wear a mask as well, like a, surgical mask, I have this thing where I feel like I have to tense my jaw, and I don't know what it is, but I cannot relax my jaw when I'm wearing a mask. It's really weird. So this is instantly releasing a lot of that tension. This is so nice.
To do the same thing, but on my cheek.
End.
Starting from the mouth corners.
Mm-hmm.
Now this divot is designed to do...
Wait. I just want to do this for a bit longer.
To do smaller, tighter areas. So I like to use this on my eyebrows. I start with the beginning of the brows all the way to the temple. You want to repeat each motion 5 times. And for the forehead, I start from the brow to the hairline.
So yeah, my face is obviously getting a little bit redder than the roller because I put a lot more, not a lot more, but a significant amount of pressure. Me and my partner have been watching this physiotherapist or chiropractor. I don't know the difference actually, but she's amazing, called like Mondragon or something. And she does like a version of this with very gentle blade on people's back, like Sarah showed with the Gua Sha, and it goes red. Like you can see like the areas where the skin's maybe, I can't remember, it's like blood vessels basically, and basically the redder it goes the better. It kind of gets the flow of that blood going again. It's just insane. But I basically just want my whole body cracked right now by the amazing Mondragon, which is great.
Okay, now that I'm done with the cheeks, I'm gonna go right here. This is my favorite part because I'm always doing this when I'm editing videos. So I like to use this divot to wiggle.
I have the worst natural frown. Like if you ever see me in public, I'll probably be like this. It's my natural face, I can't help.
Right here. This is my favorite part because I'm always doing this when I'm editing videos. So I like to use this divot to wiggle right here and really relax that muscle. And I also like to do my nose bridge. Again, once you reach the top, just wiggle a little. And you can also use this on your neck.
Again, I've got filler in there, so I'm not sure how hard I'm gonna push.
And that is how you use a face roller in Gua Sha. I hope you guys found this helpful. Sacheu Beauty really was a passion project for me. It's incorporating a lot of what I learned as a really passionate skincare consumer with the beauty knowledge from my roots. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, don't forget, on the day that this video is actually up, the website will be live and y'all will be able to shop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial and I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Bye!
There we go. There's how to properly use a face roller and a Gua Sha courtesy of Sarah Cheung, aka Sacheu. That was really nice. I'm looking forward to using my roller again tomorrow morning. But yeah, super easy to use. My face did go a little bit red with the Gua Sha, but it's like pretty much calming down now. My jaw just feels so much more relaxed. But yeah, as I mentioned, not sponsored. I don't make money from this in any way. They were just gifted and I thought it'd be nice to give them a go. Use Sarah's video alongside, so I'll link everything in the description box as usual. Let me know if this is part of your kind of regime routine as well. I will definitely be keeping this up. So yes, I will be posting these down below. Look how amazing the packaging is. I won't be throwing this away, but yes, what do I usually say at the end? That is it from me now. I will see you next time.